yellow because of the Canaries down the road, which we don't even talk about last Sunday because that is gone from our memory banks because today is the big game. You've got the mighty bees coming down to play you today. How do you think the ITFC Ipswich Town are going to deal with the mighty bees?
Well, we're obviously going to win.
Obviously. I mean, it hasn't gone too well the last 7 days, but do you think that's a slight blip in your campaign?
Yeah, I think after the Norwich game, we're going to be really up for it, and we're going to give you a good game. We're going to kick some ass.
Interesting analogy there about arse and kicking, but score prediction, girls, what do you reckon?
3-1 to Ipswich. 3-0 to Ipswich.
So apparently you don't wear yellow either, is that right?
It is right.
Tell us why you don't wear yellow.
Because we don't like Norwich.
You don't like Norwich. Let's forget the Norwich word because this is the big game now. The mighty bees are in town against the Ipswich Town. Big game, isn't it?
Yes. Very big game.
What do you reckon?
I reckon that Brentford are going to win 1-0.
Really?
Yes.
And why is that then?
Because Brentford are great.
Are you Brentford? Are you Brentford in disguise?
Yes.
Are you? We like that. So hold on a second. You're wearing blue. You work in Norwich, but you're a mighty bee.
Yeah.
Come on, you bees. Old school, original.
Yeah.
This is analog.
Yeah.
The print stuff. None of this digital nonsense.
Exactly.
Is it?
Yeah.
None of this digital.
It's got no future.
Ipswich boy, listen, smiling away because you, despite losing to Leeds and Norwich, are still smiling. I've got no idea why.
Yeah, but the reason I'm smiling is because Norwich lost to Wigan and they had 68 possession and 4 times as many shots as Wigan. They still lost at home. We're only 2 points behind them. If we win today, and I'm sorry to mention that, and they lose today, we're above them.
Listen. As
Keep
Wolverhampton Wanderers keep telling us, it's not about the possession; it's about how many goals you score. But anyway, we won't go into that.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a problem with that.
Ipswich. You're not quite the side that played us a few months ago, are you?
No, we're not. In fairness, we're not. And I think we just haven't got enough variety in our game. People suss us out a bit too quickly.
I think I've got a good feeling about this. Everyone's thinking it's going to be a bit tight. But I think we've resolved our defensive deficiencies with Liam Moore's arrival. I think we've controlled our long ball over the top. I fancy a 4-0.
Oh God! I mean, I know that you're a Liverpool UK Bees fan, but lives up north in Hull.
In the Hull.
So do you think that you might be slightly elevated, or maybe you might have got altitude sickness or something?
It's the warmth. The warmth coming south has obviously affected my predictability factor, and I think, but
and you got it wrong. It should be 5.
Yes!
We really need to win today. I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be a draw though. We don't draw many games, but I've got a sneaking suspicion we're going to draw. Just because I think Mick knows we can't lose. If we were to lose, it'd be an absolute nightmare. Before we lost at Leeds in midweek, we hadn't lost 2 games in a row all season. And the locals are getting restless. We're 7th. First time out of the top 6 since November, so I think we need to win today, but I think we'll end up with a draw.
You went for the old draw up at Leeds though. Mick did. I think he set himself up for a draw and it didn't quite happen, did it?
Yeah, Although I think we were unlucky. We were unlucky not to come away with. Well, we should have come away with a draw.
So on to today's game. I'm going to give you a prediction. Give us a score prediction for today.
I'm going to go with 1-1.
1-1?
Yeah.
A rare draw. The result, confident?
No, not today, mate. We've been on a bit of a wobbly one. I think. Oh, sorry. I think you'll do all right today.
What do you reckon?
2-2.
You bees.
Yeah.
Ipswich boy, confident result today. Confident.
Yeah, very confident.
What do you reckon?
4-2. Same as before.
Absolutely batter you.
Yeah, you reckon so? Go on then.
Absolutely. about half. You know, we went one down, played our stuff, attacked them. I think we're right back in this.
Dallas is having a great game out on the wing there. It's coming on.
We're causing some trouble for them coming forward. They're going to be wary, aren't they?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yes. There's a suspect offside just near the end there, which they let go. We could have got caught on.
What do we do second half? Do we keep it as it is?
I think so. Yeah.
What's your prediction?
2-1. Please.
It's there for the taking. What are you saying?
It's there for the taking, definitely, yeah. We look a bit vulnerable at the back every now and again, but since after the first 10 minutes, I thought we'd been on top.
Ipswich, I mean, they got that goal. I mean, to be fair to them, they scored the goal. It was slightly opportunist and they just banged the ball in the back of the net. But once we scored, I mean, I thought we were carving them apart at times, weren't we?
Once we got the goal back, well, a bit before that, we got back in the game and then we got the goal. I thought it was all us then. There's been 1 or 2 little breaks they've had, but mainly our possession, mainly us doing what we do well.
Second half, should we change anything or we just keep doing what we're doing?
I'll give it 10 minutes. Give it another 10 minutes because it was going all right most of that half. I think I'll leave it as it is 10 minutes and then think about 1 or 2 changes. You've got people like Long or Jota.
Half time, Bees properly in this, aren't they?
Yeah, they're playing really well. It's you come to somewhere like Ipswich, you know they're going to attack, and defensively we're little had a bad spell at the beginning, but we've been quite solid. Going forward, we've been really in it.
They look like they're scared of us now.
They do now, yeah. Since we got back in the game, I think we've been a better team. Hopefully we kick on, get the win.
So you're thinking we're going to go on and win it?
Hopefully, a draw would be a decent result, but I think we got haven't got the goal back. We should be looking at going on and winning now. So.
We're still pushing above them. We're still in 6th, so it's great. Really good performance. Yeah, great. Good performance from Rhodes. Pretty good performance all in all. There was chances both ends. They missed an absolute sitter at the beginning of the second half though. Talk me through it.
Good point. I thought it was. I couldn't believe he missed it. But yeah, my favourite moment of the day probably is the reception J Tab got at the end. I thought that was brilliant. Deserving. You don't really see it in football anymore, but I thought he really deserved it.
The other results gone pretty much.
I don't know him.
Well, so Watford dropped points, and then Middlesbrough lost.
Oh yeah.
So you know we're right in there, and obviously we've taken points off Ipswich. So pretty good, and another game gone.
Yeah, another game gone. 3 points on Saturday.
Happy days,
and
mate.
a win up at Blackburn. Yeah.
Can you beat?